People often ask me what it's like being a professional player and how did I handle the pressure. I have tried to describe my anguish, but the words come up short. I turned professional in June 1978. Personally, I just wanted to find out if I could compete against the best players in the world. I set myself a target of 3 years, and if I failed, I would go back to work. Little did I know at the time what I was going to experience in my first season. I led Rex Williams 8-2, first to 9 in the qualifying round of the UK Championships, with a trip to the Guildhall in Preston looming large in my mind. I somehow managed to lose 9-8. When I shook his hand, I could not feel anything. I wanted to say well done, but nothing came out. There was an emptiness inside me that had deadened my mind. It was a horrible and numbing defeat, overwhelming for me because of its potential impact. A career I had looked forward to was in jeopardy, but also because of the stupid, self-inflicted, almost suicidal way in which I lost. Professional snooker, in my opinion, is the moral equivalent of war. The stress, wear and tear, and assault on a person's spirit and basic self-esteem are incredible. It takes an individual to the outer limits of their capabilities and may provide one of the ultimate studies in people because it's such a cruel, volatile, and emotionally draining experience. Unless you have experienced this type of emotional shock and the bleak interior landscape it creates, it's hard to comprehend the impact. The memory never leaves you and acts both as a positive and negative force, spurring you to work harder and harder, whilst also creating a fear inside that it might happen again. On April the 27th, 1979, I beat Dennis Taylor 24-16 at the Crucible Theatre in Sheffield and was crowned the champion of the world. It happened only because at the moment of deepest despair, I had the strength to stand and confront the future instead of wallowing in the past. Many can't summon the strength. They can't get up. Their fight is over. Victory goes to another, a stronger competitor. Pursuing your ambitions, especially those of any magnitude, can be grueling and hazardous and produce agonizing failure along the way. But achieving those goals is amongst life's most gratifying and thrilling experiences. The ability to survive and overcome the former to obtain the latter is a fundamental difference between winners and losers.